is it's unlike any other in sport. As both teams made their way out of the tunnel, these folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with the Baltimore Ravens.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Flushed out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. And no pitch there and no chance either as he's brought down behind the line of scrimmage. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. From the gun, it's Jackson. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 15. To throw, it's Mahomes. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Well, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Mahomes picked by his ex-teammate Marcus Peters. And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And he loses the football a 2nd time. But it looked like a Raven was able to get in there, and they will indeed keep the possession. On 2nd and 9, Jackson forced out to his left. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Jackson eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. The ball comes out. And will they call it a touchback? No, it's out at the 1-yard line. They were inches there from blowing a golden scoring opportunity. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Seth Roberts there to make the grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. So he scrambled right but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Mahomes dropping one to Williams here. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. So 2nd in inches after that 1st down completion went just shy of the marker. A first carry now. This is Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. They stick to the ground game on 1st down. It's Williams. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. They'll run on 1st down. It's Williams, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Now on 2nd and 13. Mahomes, they complete it to Hill. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 16. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Well, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. And I do believe this is going to line up a safety. It is. It's a safety. How about that for a wacky play? Wow, what a disaster. You talk about a guy making a good play on the interception and then just trying to be too cute on the return.
It almost felt like his own gyroscope really got out of whack, didn't it? Going backwards into your own end zone after such a great play. Totally disoriented and gave up 2 points for his team.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Second quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Hey, 50 seconds to Mike. 50 seconds to Mike. High 7, let's go. There you go. Hey, short time.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jalen Ferguson in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
Hey, 15. Yellow. Orbit.
Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes flush. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
He's going to float this over the middle, deep. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 72 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 2. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Buying time to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Here's Jackson. Stepping up, he'll try and run. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And down to the 16-yard line. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. Now it's Jackson. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. 1:54 left on the clock here in quarter number 2. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted, thrown back across his body. Picked off by Reggie Ragland. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. That he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line. Not that time for Watkins. After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson eluding the pressure right. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. That really sets him back. A loss of 6. Throwing again on second down. Jackson looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
It is tough to complete pass against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against the zone before the next guy?
Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown there to make the grab. And the Ravens have retaken the lead. Tucker with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now here's Mahomes. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down. Mahomes now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. On first down, Williams. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Mahomes now to throw. Gets this one to Hill. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. He is going to find Hill here. And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Hey, you need a big play? Go to your big play guy.
Listen, that's football 101. When you have to have it, you expect that guy to step up. A lot of people call these receivers divas. Sometimes just leadership when they get in the huddle and say, get me the ball. I'm about to make a big play.
And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. They come out here in the eye. Williams will try again. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Damian Williams taking it in. And the Chiefs are once again going to retake the lead.
Well, Brandon, he just followed his nose, and his nose took him to the end zone. But how about the big guys up front? Give him at least a stalemate in order to find that space.
Yeah, the O-line won the battle in the trenches there, didn't they? Shotgun snap to Mahomes. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. And in the 3rd quarter here, they were trying to push that to a 3-point game, but instead it'll stay at 1.
And I'm a big proponent of not chasing points or going for 2 too early. But in this case, I understand why. You know, if you kick an extra point, you're just up 2, right? So a field goal still puts the other team ahead. So you go for 2 here and protect the field goal lead. They didn't get it done, though.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 3. 53. I'm coming. 53 to Mike. 53.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Steps away to his left. He's going deep for Brown, and that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. It's been a struggle for him accruing yards in this game passing the football, so there he said, hey, I'm going to try to chuck it deep, but another incompletion.
Has to be a little bit frustrating because of what you just described. It's been a struggle for him here in the 2nd half, hoping for one big shot to get him out of the doldrums.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Jackson, he's going to rifle one deep left. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 51 yards. Again, Jackson, flush to his right. And he's going to keep diving for the end zone, and the ball's knocked out. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. One man in the backfield, that's Ingram on 2nd and goal. Being chased out left. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson taking it in as his guys are able to regain the lead. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. To throw is Jackson, flushed out right. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. On play action, it's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense, and reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? That sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. He'll try and run it. We've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Caught here by Bell. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Ravens' 44-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. That one a first down pickup of 8. Mahomes now 12 of 16 thus far. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Caught. Kelsey, left side. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 20-yard line. Mahomes will bring him up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Looked at me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was when he decided to take off and go.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football.
He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Demarcus Robinson there to make the grab as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. That'll be taken in the end zone. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Throwing is Jackson. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A gain of 19 and picking up the first.
Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D. 53's the mic. 53. Check 53.
Throwing now is Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
But to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
Now Jackson. Flush to his right. Got a man. It's Brown. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 28. Jackson to throw. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. Here's Jackson. Forced out to his left. That's into the hands of the tight end, Boyle. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on first and goal. And they will take a knee and set up what would be a potential game-winning field goal try.
Brings up second and goal at the 3-yard line.
One man in the backfield, that's Ingram on second and goal.
Check 52.
Jackson. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. So it's up now to one of the most accurate kickers in NFL history, Justin Tucker. And he got it. Justin Tucker boots it through and plays the role of hero. And joy will reign in the Inner Harbor as the Ravens have won it. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. From Kansas City, so long, everybody.